I previously talked about how LEGO Marvel's Avengers had taken LEGO Marvel Superheroes Manhattan Hub and applied a few changes to make it fit better with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 does something far more drastic. After Kang steals Manhattan, he places it in Chronopolis, a city outside of time itself where several locations from different eras have been combined. Since this is a completely different take on a Marvel open world, I thought it'd be interesting to compare it to previous iterations. We start out at the Avengers Mansion, which, while similar in look to the X-Mansion, acts much more like a SHIELD helicarrier. Notably, this is where you can find the Room of Gwenpool, which acts as a replacement for Deadpool in narrating cutscenes and unlocking the now pink red brick extras. Moving on to Manhattan, the city happened to get placed right next to Kunlun, and as such is stuck in an eternal blizzard. Despite the situation, we still see a lot of returning landmarks, like Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum and the Brooklyn Bridge. Some, however, do have a few slight differences, like Oscorp's letters now being red instead of orange, and Kronos' flame no longer being lit. Similarly, Marvel HQ is now renamed to Timely Comics HQ, a reference to the earliest iteration of Marvel Comics. Roxxon Power Plant doesn't make an appearance, but a company does get a building, and the Statue of Liberty has a different look, although the functionality remains the same. Going back to the Brooklyn Bridge, it's no longer blocked off by endless construction. In fact, instead of connecting New York to New Jersey, it gives you access to Manhattan Noir, an older Manhattan with a dark filter that affects everything, including studs and race markers. It's here that we see the triumphant return of the Daily Bugle, after having been stripped of its branding in the last game. Grand Central Station makes an appearance, and Fisk Industry gets a period-accurate building. You can even find the Bugle's advertising, although you'll have to visit the futuristic Nueva York for their building-sized columns written out of Lego bricks. And finally, Asgard is here too, although now a lot warmer than before. Heck, several buildings have even been reduced to rubble. I wonder if it has anything to do with the new volcano behind the Royal Palace.